tool and toolmaker, as well as an extension of the brain. Next to the brain, the hand is probably our greatest possession. Other animals may run faster than us or have better senses, but no other animal comes close to matching our manual skill.
The advantages of hydropower are well known, but there are also some serious disadvantages that should cause us to rethink its overall benefit. First, hydropower facilities are not always convenient for everyone involved. When a dam is built on a river, water floods the land behind the dam. This forces the people who live in the flooded area to move. Forcing people to move is often bitter and controversial, especially if a community has maintained a particular way of life on the same land for several generations. Second, utility companies often emphasize that hydroelectricity is environmentally friendly, clean and green, but they fail to mention the long-term environmental hazards. Dams hold back silt and other debris, which collect behind the dam on the river bottom. This causes an accumulation of toxic heavy metals and other polluting substances, showing us that hydropower does indeed produce toxic waste. The buildup of silt means that future generations will have an expensive and dangerous mess to clean up. Third, the huge dams built for hydroelectricity change a river's natural functions. By diverting water for power, dams remove water needed for healthy river ecosystems. The section of river below a dam often dries up, and birds that migrate there no longer have enough insects to feed on when the water level drops. Also, fish such as salmon depend on a steady flow of cool, fresh water. Native fish populations may decrease or disappear because of the warmer and slower moving water caused by dams. The environmental changes caused by hydropower may not be obvious right away. Most people will notice air pollution around a coal-burning power plant, but they won't notice a smaller bird population near a hydropower plant. While it's true that hydropower is a renewable energy source, it often carries a heavy environmental cost. Furthermore, even though water is a naturally recurring product, the water supply is subject to natural conditions, such as changing weather patterns and regional drought, so water as a source of fuel may not be reliable in the long run.
In the long run? Yes, I think so. The wind power plant will be best to produce electric power compared with nuclear power plant.
Hi, are you busy right now?
Oh, hi, Sean. There's a meeting at 2:30, but I have a few minutes. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to talk with you before I went to register for next semester. That'll be my last term here, because I hope to transfer to the university next year.
Great. Have you applied to the university yet?
Not yet. The deadline's not till March 1st.
Right.
But I wanted to check with you to see if there are any other courses I still need before I transfer. I think I filled all the requirements, but I just wanted to make sure before I register.
All right. Let me pull up your record. Let's see now, Sean Howard. Here we are. All right, it looks like you've got all of your English and math credits, so you're okay there, as well as your humanities and social sciences. But for natural science, you took biology in your first year, but I don't see anything after that. You're required to have at least one more natural science course before you can transfer.
Oh, really? I thought I needed only one science course.
No, sorry. You need at least 8 credits in natural science, and that means 2 courses.
I didn't know that. Okay, then I wonder which course I should take. What do you recommend?
Next semester, let's see. It looks like astronomy, botany, and ecology are all being offered. There's also a course in meteorology for non-science majors.
Meteorology? Do you mean like the weather?
That's right.
Hey, that might be kind of interesting. I always wanted to know how they forecast the weather.
Then that's the right course for you. Oh, and Sean, it looks like you also need 2 credits in physical education.
Phys ed?
Right. You're required to have 4 credits, and you've only got 2 so far.
Oh boy. Well, okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe I should take golf. That is offered in the spring, right?
Golf? Yes, it is. Do you play?
Not very well, no. I've only played a couple of times, but I need to do better than that. My boss plays golf, and he's always talking about it. It would be nice to know what he's talking about.
Then you'd better take golf. You've got to play golf with your boss.
Okay, you talked me into it. Hey, thanks for your time. I appreciate your help, and I'll get out of your way now.
Glad to help, Sean. Good luck with registration.
Hi, are you busy right now?
Oh, hi, Sean. There's a meeting at 2:30, but I have a few minutes. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to talk with you before I went to register for next semester. That'll be my last term here, because I hope to transfer to the university next year.
Great. Have you applied to the university yet?
Not yet.